Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing WWE Hot Takes, episode 39. What's your hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. I hope everybody continues to have a wonderful day, and without further ado, let's get to and our first hot take of the week. Damian Priest doesn't deserve another championship match. Well, we'd have to rewind back to SummerSlam and go over all of this. Damian Priest lost the World Heavyweight Championship to the Ring General Gunther. He got a rematch against Gunther at Bash in Berlin, which he lost that too. So he had to go into a number one contenders match, which he earned the opportunity to face Gunther at Survivor Series, which he lost that too. And due to the fact that Damian Priest right now is in a feud with Finn Balor and attacking Finn Balor is the main reason why this is a triple threat match. Honestly, this will be Damian Priest's fourth chance to fight in the championship match, third chance to regain the championship, and honestly, I feel like Damian Priest doesn't deserve another opportunity. There are plenty of superstars on the roster who could thrive in a role like this, in my opinion. And I really feel like it's taking away from a lot of the other superstars that deserve a PLE spotlight match like this. Or you could just make it Gunther versus Finn Balor. We really haven't seen that yet on a PLE. I think that match would definitely have the potential to be match of the night. But really, at the end of the day, I really feel like Damian Priest doesn't deserve another championship match. And our second hot take of the week, will Lyra Valkyria become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion? Since getting called up to the main roster last year, Lyra Valkyria has really taken the main roster by storm. She made it to the Queen of the Ring tournament finals back in May. And honestly, every time she gets in the ring, she continues to become a better and better competitor. Her promo work is definitely improving in 2024. And I really feel like she would hold the women's intercontinental division with a pride. I really feel like she could be one of those superstars that could lead the way to start. I do think there are other women in the division that would thrive in this role, but not to the extent of Lyra Valkyria. I feel like Lyra Valkyria is a force, and putting a belt on her and making her the leader of the women's intercontinental division would go a long way for Lyra Valkyria in her career. I feel like yes, they shall have a lot of contenders that deserve to be there, but I think Lyra Valkyria could really make the Intercontinental Championship special, and I really feel like having this belt be special right out of the box is something that WWE needs in 2025. I mean, we'll find out when Raw goes to Netflix on January 6th, but the big question is, will Lyra Valkyria become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion? And our third hot take of the week will take us down to NXT. Is Trick Williams biting off more than he can chew? Well, Trick Williams at deadline successfully retained the NXT Championship against a Savage Ridge Holland. He was on NXT this past Tuesday when he got called out by Oba Femi, who won the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge and will face Trick Williams for the NXT Championship at New Year's Evil on January 7th. And honestly, Trick Williams came out. He did stand up for himself, but then Eddie Thorpe came out wanting justice for Oba Femi taking his Men's Iron Survivor Challenge spot at deadline. And honestly, I understand where Eddie Thorpe is coming from, but then Trick Williams one-upped it and gave Eddie Thorpe a championship match. So now Trick Williams has to defend the NXT championship against Eddie Thorpe in the near future, and then Oba Femi at New Year's Evil. And I think Trick Williams could be taking on too much here. Eddie Thorpe is a talented NXT wrestler up and coming, but at the same token, Eddie Thorpe can be savage. Trick Williams has a target on his neck. Let's not forget that. And if Eddie Thorpe can target in on that neck for their match, then there is a good chance that Trick Williams is not going to be near 100% to face Oba Femi on January 7th. And if that's the case, Trick Williams might as well just hand the NXT Championship to Oba Femi because he's not going to beat him. At the end of the day, I really feel like Trick Williams is biting off more than he can chew. And our fourth hot take of the week: will Cora Jade be the X Factor at New Year's Evil? Well, like we said, New Year's Evil will be January 7th, and another one of those matches will feature the women's champion Roxanne Perez defending against Julia. And Roxanne Perez has muscle now in Cora Jade. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez teamed up this past Tuesday to take on Julia and Kalani Jordan, which Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade came out victorious after Roxanne Perez and Julia brawled to the back, leaving Cora Jade and Kalani Jordan in the ring, where Cora Jade capitalized, hit her finisher 1, 2, 3, bada boom. And in 4 weeks' time, will Cora Jade be at ringside for this match? If so, does she get involved if Roxanne Perez is losing to turn the favor back to Roxanne so that she can successfully retain? These are the questions that I have when I look at this. I mean, Roxanne Perez has built this NXT Women's Championship reign on controversial finishes, by dirty tactics, by win at any means necessary. Granted, I have loved every single bit of it, but that's what she's done. And putting Cora Jade in her corner to cause distraction, to cause interference, could definitely go a long way in helping Roxanne Perez retain the NXT Women's Championship at New Year's Evil. But at the end of the day, the big question when it comes to Roxanne Perez versus Julia for the NXT Women's Championship at New Year's Evil: will Cora Jade be the X Factor? And our fifth hot take of the week will take us to Friday Night SmackDown. Roman Reigns' promo was such an amazing promo. Well, we heard from Roman Reigns last night on SmackDown, and he had such a passionate promo. I loved the fact that he was off in the cut somewhere and he wasn't really at the arena. Yeah, it was probably filmed earlier in the day, but still, it gave such a refreshing look. Not to mention, Roman Reigns went really good into detail about how 2024 really went for him. I mean, he discussed how he lost the lost the WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania 40. He discussed about Paul Heyman being triple powerbombed and taken out through the announce table by the New Bloodline. I mean, he talked about losing his entire family, including the Mufala. So Yeah, I mean, it was definitely an excellent promo. He also challenged Solo Sokoa to a Chiefs rules match at Raw on Netflix January 6th to kick off that. And honestly, I would love to see it. Roman Reigns really goes all out in tribal combat matches, and I really feel like this rivalry is what it needs. Roman did mention that he wants to keep the family as spectators in this match, and I really hope it stays like that because honestly, Roman Reigns and Solo Sokoa in a tribal combat match without any interference will definitely be one of the best matches to kick off 2025. But at the end of the day, Roman Reigns' promo was such an amazing promo. And our final hot take of the week, Chelsea Green deserves to advance to the finals of the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Oh well, last night Chelsea Green faced off against Bayley, and the winner was facing Michin tonight at Saturday's main event for the Women's United States Championship. And honestly, Chelsea Green has been so amazing in 2024, even in 2023. The last year and a half to 2 years, Chelsea Green has been on a whole nother level when we're talking about being entertaining, having great promo work. Her ring work has come a long way. How she competes in the ring has become a long way. But at the end of the day, she is probably one of the most entertaining and funniest people on Monday Night Raw, in my opinion. I think Chelsea Green deserved to have a title put on her yesterday. I already made a video about what I would do if I booked WWE with the Women's United States Championship, and I said I would make Chelsea Green the inaugural champion. So I really feel like Chelsea Green deserves to have a belt around her. I think, like Lyra Valkyria, she would hold that belt with a lot of pride. I feel like the belt and the longevity of it is in great hands around the waist of Chelsea Green, and I feel like there'll be challengers lined up out the door with dream matches that we would all want to see Chelsea Green against. And honestly, the more matches Chelsea Green can get, the more experience she can get. When we think about who would be a good representative of this belt, Chelsea Green screams the heart of the women's mid-card division right now. And honestly, that's what this belt's going to be. So at the end of the day, I feel like Chelsea Green deserved to advance to the finals of the Women's United States Championship Tournament. And that was WWE Hot Takes, episode 39. What's your hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video, go smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. And if you want to see some more of me, Nikki D, then go check out another one of my videos, because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nikki D. This is the Nikki D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.